I refused to shave my head for my 7-year-old niece who has cancer. I'm 17 and I know that sounds terrible, but let me explain what actually happened. 6 weeks ago, my niece got diagnosed with leukemia. She's had health problems her whole life, and this was just devastating for everyone. Even though I'm not super close with that side of the family since they live a few towns away, I really tried to be there for my cousin who's her older brother. I told him he could talk to me anytime about anything. My niece had these beautiful long blonde curls. When she started chemo last week, her hair began falling out in clumps. My aunt and uncle decided to just shave it all off to make it easier on her. The next day, my aunt created a family group chat and posted a picture of all 4 of them completely bald and smiling. She wrote this long message about how it would be so meaningful if everyone in the family shaved their heads too to show support. When I first saw it, I thought it was a sweet idea, but figured people would just decide for themselves if they wanted to do it or not. 2 hours later, I got home and my mom and sister were both completely bald. I was shocked. Then my other cousin posted a selfie with a shaved head. Then my grandma. Everyone was doing it. The next morning, I walked into the living room and my mom was standing there holding electric clippers. "When are you ready to do it?" she asked, like it was already decided. I realized I wasn't being given a choice anymore. Everyone had done it, so now I had to. Here's the thing though, I'm a guy with really long hair. I've been growing it for years and it's basically become part of who I am. It's honestly the only thing about my appearance that I actually like. The thought of shaving it all off made me feel sick. I know that sounds selfish when a 7-year-old has cancer, but then my aunt sent another message in the group chat. She'd made a video showing my niece's reaction to everyone's bald pictures. In the video, my niece is watching cartoons and completely ignoring my aunt trying to show her the photos. My aunt had to tap her shoulder like 4 times to get her attention. When my niece finally looked, she just stared blankly at the pictures, said "wow" in this flat voice, and went right back to her cartoon. She didn't smile. She didn't seem to care at all. After that video, my mom got even more pushy with me. She kept bringing up the clippers and asking when I was going to do it. I could tell she regretted shaving her own head and wanted me to go down with her. My sister kept making comments too about how I was being selfish. Then my aunt sent me a private text saying it would really mean a lot if I shaved my head to show emotional support for my niece. But I couldn't stop thinking about that video. My niece didn't care. She was 7 and going through chemo. She was tired and sick and just wanted to watch her shows. Nobody was doing this for her. They were doing it to feel like they were helping, to post about it, to show everyone how supportive they were being. And now I was supposed to give up something I actually cared about for a gesture that wouldn't make any real difference. I finally told my mom no. She lost it. She said I was being selfish and heartless. My sister called me an asshole. My aunt stopped responding to my texts. But I kept my hair and honestly, I don't regret it. I still talk to my cousin and check in on how the family is doing. That actually matters way more than everyone being bald together for Instagram.